Hi, this is Keith Bryant for Global SMT and Packaging at Thailand Electronic Circuits Asia, and I'm here with Dr.
Panavy.
Dr. Panavy, and we're going to talk about the wonderful program and the strategy that they have for getting the engineers to fill the vacancies that are going to start happening very quickly in Thailand. So, welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me. So the most important thing for any factory to come to Thailand or the industry is the workforce. So within 5 years, Thailand will have 80,000 workforce ready in semiconductor and advanced electronic area. That's the number that we can promise.
Yeah, and that is a huge promise. Yeah, and you say 50,000 for like workforce and 30,000 for senior like engineer or middle manager or like bachelor degree.
Yes, so basically our plan is to have a short term, middle term and long term. The short term is just a 6-month training for the workforce that already into the industry to turn them to become more advanced level. And the rest of them are in the middle. In the middle, we are focusing, we have the sandbox program. It's bachelor degree in semiconductor. So this sandbox will have more than a year. We are hoping to get more than 2,000 students graduated with the help from the industry. During the last year, they have to do internship in the industry. So this middle term, not only university and the government, also the industry are helping us. And the long term is the research level. It's not the large number. Right now, for example, one of the projects that we do, we just open up the lab at Imperial College London, and we secure 25 PhD scholarship to do IC design. So I think we covered short term, middle term, and long term.
Yep, and also you've covered the, let's say the immediate need that's going to happen very quickly, because I know things are ramping up very fast here in Thailand.
True. For example, in PCB, more than 50 industry came into Thailand already. Since they start building, we promise them that by the time you finish building up, we will have the workforce ready. Those one are the short-term one that we are in.
Yep, it's a huge promise, and compared to what I see in other countries, this is really dramatic. But I know from other people that I've spoken to today that basically everyone is behind this plan. Academia, industry, government, even suppliers to the industry. Everybody has this like whole holistic feeling.
It is true, because we know that the most important is the workforce. So everyone is on board. And happily saying that we also secure budget from the government as well to do those type of training. So that's really helped us a lot.
Oh yeah, that's the most important thing, because if you don't have the money and the support, then everything has to move more slowly. Yeah. But if you have this strong support, then you can start to build really quickly.
So, but the rest, about 20,000 workers will be from the undergrad. So right now we have almost 30,000 students who are enrolled as an engineer. Like they're doing their bachelor degree in engineering.
Wow,
so during their final year, we put them into the industry placement. So they will spend like 1 year with the industry in Thailand. And right now there are 15 industries within this MOU that we signed with the ministry. So we actually using the industry to help the trainee as well. And for the long run, we also like secure the scholarship to send them abroad for research level, like PhD level. So we just open up our lab at Imperial College in London, and we secure 25 places for IC design. So this is a short term, middle term, and long term. I think it's quite possible.
Sounds like you have it all covered, sir, I have to say. And obviously the government is giving you a huge amount of support for this, because they understand the need and also the advantage, and then coming later the benefit. And yeah, it's, I have to say that listening to you, and I think anyone who's listening to this video will be impossible not to be impressed, because it's a huge plan, but there is a strategy, there is a framework, and there's also, I have to say, confidence.
Yes, well, you need that to ensure the industry to come. Because why would they come to Thailand? We have a beautiful beach, yes, nice street food, but we also got workers ready for the industry to come. So I think it's really important for the industry to know that the government took it really serious on the workforce development, because I think that's the main attraction for any industry that would like to come to Thailand.
Yeah, I mean, it's the main driver that you have to have. Because, yeah, it's great to have like support from the government. It's great to have land to build factories. But if you don't have the skilled people, you don't have anything.
Yes.
And this is a problem that I've seen in some other countries. You know, they just don't have the people. And, you know, to talk about 50,000, 80,000, you know, for me, it's a huge number. But I know you have a large number of companies who are already arriving and starting to build. So it's good to see that you're keeping pace with what is happening. So
we have to, because we make a promise to them. By the time you finish building your factory, we will be ready to send our workforce.
Yep. And I want to say thank you for sharing
Thank
this
you.
with us. And I hope all the people who are listening are taking note of this, and all the important companies are thinking now that Thailand is a very, very serious place to come. And the government and the academia are really supporting the business growth. So thank you for sharing with us today, sir.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for having me.
that's Keith Bryant for Global SMT and Packaging signing off.